Hello, my lovies. Time for some Sunday inspiration. So today I'm working on an 8x10 or 10x8 basically MDF board, and I have photocopied excuse me, I'm almost better. I'm almost there. This flu thing, I'm telling you. But I photocopied a page or two from this lovely book, which I use all the time because I love the bold print. I love the coloring of the pages. So, and it's got this little picture there, which I don't want, so I'm going to cover that up. And then I found when I was out shopping for some things for the house at Michael's, I think it was Michael's, in the dollar bin, this little, I don't know what you call it, banner kind of thing, but it's feathers. So I saw it and I'm like, what could I do with that? So I'm not sure what I can do with that, but I'm going to try to do something with it today, and I'm going to use these, and I have a feeling that I'm going to cover over some of these colors. But it's got a wood grain, and then it's got this kind of shiny. Of course I need it matte to put all my other yummy goodness on there. But I'm gonna use these. They're just like a thick cardstock almost, so they're not too thick. And then I might find some buttons to kind of cover up these holes. I'm not exactly sure. I have an idea of what I want to say, but that's kind of all I have. I probably am going to use some stencils and then some of my stencils, and that's all I know. So let's get creating. there she is, my lovies. I love this, the texture. Do I ever not? Yeah, there are times when I don't love a piece, but oh my goodness. Oh, I love the colors, and I love how this is raised, and the texture that I did. Now, when I started the piece, I loaded it with gesso, and I used my brayer. And I had so much that I offloaded onto a journal page that I will use at another time. But it's a good way to get rid of excess. But I left enough on there that I just took a bunch of foam stamps. Let me grab some here really quick. Just a bunch of these cheapy foam stamps, and then some of mine that I've made, my own personal foam stamps and stuff like that, just to give it that texture. Even just the brayer gave it some delicious texture. I love it. Love, love, love. And then put those down with matte medium. I probably could have used a heavier medium, like a gel medium, but the matte medium worked fine. Takes a little longer in this climate for things to dry, I am learning. The desert, man, under the lights and everything, I mean seconds things are drying, and it takes a little longer for this to dry, so it took me a little bit of time. And then I just worked that umber into the sides and around the edges to kind of really catch and make it feel really grungy. And then the umber throughout all that texture. Oh, love it. And then I just added some additional pops of color with my stencils. I used my scroll stencil, and I used my background stencil. What did I do with that? Who knows? I don't know. My background stencil with the, oh, here it is. And then, of course, a Tim Holtz number stencil, number stencil, and then some charcoal, and that's it. And love it. I did put some matte medium down on these things just so that the paint would catch when I was adding color on here. And I love it. Love it. So, it says, passion gives wings to our dreams. Oh yeah, I love that. Our dreams are always kind of with us. Sometimes we lose them and they fade just through life or whatever, but they're always kind of there. And they start surfacing, and then that builds that passion of, I just have to do this one, whatever it is, whether it's creating art or it's photography or it's, I have a friend who is passionate about accounting. This girl loves Excel spreadsheets. The thought of it kind of makes me queasy. I'm just not, I am this artistic, like, let's have some color fun, and she likes the numbers, and she is passionate about it, and she's doing it. She's my age, and she's going back to school to further her in that career because she's so passionate about it. That passion, that drive, gives the wings to our dreams. It makes them happen, and don't let anyone ever try to kill that passion. That's what all the great women, all the great leaders, all the greats had, that passion to just to silence the voices, to work nights, to take an extra job, to quit a job, whatever it is, to make our dreams happen. And my friend, there are so many of you who are so talented that I talk to all the time and want to just really walk into their dreams. So use that thing that's inside you, that passion, to really move forward, and don't let anybody quiet it. And even if it's just a small step, even if it's not quitting your job, but it's taking on a side job for the weekend in what you love to do, or whatever it is, really, really focus on that passion, and it'll give your dreams wings, and it'll happen one step at a time. All right, my loves, I hope your Sunday is awesome. I hope that you are following your dreams or listening to your passion, and I hope that you're getting rest and that you always, always know that you are loved. Have a great Sunday.